be here. I wore my good bra tonight. Yes, sports utility bra. Shout out to 4 straps. You get it. I'm glad to be here. Just kind of able to decompress. I had an up and down week, some highs and some lows. Started out the week really high. I opened a can of biscuits and didn't scare myself. And I got a capture right on the first try. I found all 4 motorcycles, so I was able to log into my bank account, which took us to the Lowe's. I put on a pair of glasses while I was wearing a pair of glasses. Didn't know that was going to start happening so soon, but here we are. And this one, I don't really know where to classify it. I made something called ice cream bread. Right. 2 cups of ice cream, any flavor. I went with French vanilla because I'm plain but a little sassy. And 1.5 cups of self-rising flour, or all-purpose if that's your speed. Mixed it up, put it in a loaf pan, put it in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes, and you have a loaf of ice cream bread. So I was eating my ice cream bread. I was just taking little chunks off, little nuggets. Let me stop lying. I was taking big handfuls and eating the ice cream bread. And I said, Ashley, you should not eat ice cream bread like that. So I sliced it up because that made more sense. Bread, sliced bread. So I got about halfway through the loaf and I said, Ashley, you probably shouldn't just eat this ice cream bread all by yourself. So I just sliced it up and put it in the refrigerator. And then the next morning, I got up and made ice cream bread French toast. It's as delicious as it sounds. Little, butter, powdered sugar, syrup, bacon, eggs, potatoes, greens, beans, potatoes. Yeah, and I consumed all of that. Everything that I named, I consumed it. And after that, I was afraid to lay down because I knew I was going to die. There was a point where I realized that I had consumed all the calories that I should have for the week in that one sitting. And the only way that I was going to get rid of it was to move around. So I was taking my laundry upstairs one piece at a time. It's like, I gotta walk this off. I realized it was an audition meal for my 600-pound life. And I am starting taping next week. So it went really well. But yeah, so then I hit another. So like I said, I don't really know where to classify that as an up or a down, but I did hit what I felt like was a really low point this week. I experienced some discrimination at work. Oh, thank you guys. So my manager told me, we had like a meeting. She said, you're not allowed to use traffic as a reason to be late for work. And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense because sometimes there's traffic, people get in an accident, whatever. And so I was talking to some of the other ladies on my team and I asked them, did she talk to you about the same thing? And they were like, no. And I looked around and I'm the only black girl on my team. I was like, is this discrimination? So I called my best friend and I'm telling her what's going on. And she said to me, Ashley, do you think that maybe she told you can't be late for work because of traffic because you work from home? And I said, sometimes there's traffic in the hallway. And if they're serving ice cream bread French toast in the cafeteria, I'm gonna be late because there's gonna be a line. So needless to say, I've been putting in applications for a new best friend. So you can pick up an app in the back if you guys are interested. I'm very fun.